Good morning.
Good morning. This is Meditation Reflections, and we're on August 1st. Yay! A new month.
A new month.
So, new beginnings today.
Yeah. And last month of winter, with September 1 being the first month of spring.
Yeah.
So, signs of spring coming.
Lots of wind and cloud, a little bit cool.
Some rain coming
So,
later.
Yep. Anyway,
We're going to
here we are.
stay in the house, warm things today, and of course this lovely meeting with you. Shall I go into what I got?
Sure.
Yeah. What they talked to me today about was connections between friends and family, and to some level, even researching one's ancestors. It was talking to me. The root of the tree is what makes the tree strong, which I thought was a great metaphor.
And also, the roots of the trees connect with one another.
Yes, and that's your ancestral lines. But they were talking about this sense of community, because even you're not talking about anything major, you're not doing anything major, but it's the sense of the group together and the sharing. So it's just holding the vibration and being aware of the community, and I thought that was lovely.
Yeah, I'm still doing work healing the ancestral line, and I think I'm going to be on that for a while. And each day I get a little bit more information and something to research, and so it's going to be an ongoing process.
Now this is coming through in the morning meditations, but you also was working on it last night in an individual meditation.
Yeah.
And got a lot of, so you can do it as a group and you can do it individually, and you have little things that you can work on in meditation.
Yeah. And piece things together, and we did a little checking online to see if we could verify what I got last night, and we did, which was very cool.
Yeah, particularly since we were given the potential location of a river in Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah,
And
which
the
is
river
where,
was there.
which is where I was born, and
Yeah, and there's some family lines there. So
Yeah.
we're going to do a little further research back into that time period.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's looking for the moments of community. We belong to a crop swap, to a Theosophical Society, and we participate in events for the New Plymouth Spiritualist Church.
And various businesses and
organizations.
Just our connections to community is, you don't think of all the little details that you do, even going to the grocery store and seeing the same checker time and time again. You have a connection. I mean, even if it's only a few words per week that you talk to that person, it's there. And there's a deeper connections that we're not even aware of on a conscious level.
Yeah. The lady at the Foursquare, which is the closest little grocery store, her first name is Donna, and we have conversations about the middle names and other people, because it's not a common name here.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I really enjoy is Okato and the downtown cafe, which is absolutely lovely coffee. She makes fresh muffins with a nice variety. She even custom made a muffin for a good friend of ours, because he wasn't to have too much sweets, and she made a low sugar chocolate muffin, and it was just yummy. So I recommend that to you if you're in the area. The Okato Downtown Cafe, Amanda and Alan are just amazing, and that's a little community, and it's just dropping in, having a cup of coffee, a little conversation about what's going on.
So yeah, it's important to not isolate yourself too much, and get out and talk to people and connect and be a part of the community. Share what you can, not just in material things, but your knowledge, your expertise, your willingness to be of help in whatever capacity you can.
Sometimes it's something very Now, we realize these are going to a lot of people in the United States where you still have active COVID.
You still can apply these principles.
Yes, you can. One of the interesting details is New Zealand is extraordinarily lucky, because we have an international quarantine, people coming in from overseas, have to spend 2 weeks in quarantine. They're still working through that detail. So
It's such a long flight. I think you need 2 weeks to recover.
that's really a marvelous idea, and I think the hotel's a pretty good one. But that kind of the bubble of connection, all of us here in New Zealand are very grateful for the fact that we're through the worst of it. As long as we keep the quarantine in place, we should be in good shape. And we know for our friends in Australia, they're beginning to struggle with it. So we hope that they come through this quickly. And for all of those of you struggling with it in the United States, you have our prayers and best wishes. And do what you can to keep your human connections together and still protect your families. We understand.
Anyway, meditate regularly. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you, let's see, today's Saturday. We'll see you Monday.
Blessings.
Blessings upon you.